This is the weekly weather briefing for Monday, October 7, 2013. My name is Steve Bodner. I am a meteorologist for the National Weather Service in Spokane, Washington. As always, forecasts are subject to change, so please check our website periodically this week for the most updated forecast. Looking at the overview for the week, the strongest storm system during the next 7 days will impact the region over the next 24 hours, bringing numerous showers to the mountains and into the basin, a slight chance of thunderstorms and breezy winds. Light snow will be possible across the higher mountain passes. The weather will dry out on Wednesday and generally remain dry through Friday. A weak frontal system will pass through on Thursday, but the main impacts will be some increasing clouds and slight increase in winds, and perhaps a few light mountain showers. A ridge will blossom over the eastern Pacific by the weekend, steering a northwesterly jet across the inland northwest. A few weak but quick-moving waves will pass through the region, bringing some showers at times, but none of these systems appear to have a big impact. Models continue to hint that the offshore ridge will translate inland to start the week, leading to dry conditions and warming temperatures. Here is a look at precipitation amounts between this evening and Tuesday. Up to an inch will be possible along the immediate Cascade Crest, with a quarter to half inch in the Idaho mountains. In the basin, amounts will generally be less than a tenth unless under a heavier shower. Dropping snow levels tonight will lead to the potential for high mountain snowfall. The best chance for snow accumulations will be between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m., with the October sun angle likely to neglect any impacted travel, even if precipitation remains in the form of snow Tuesday morning and early afternoon. Snow levels will be lowering between 4,000 and 4,500 feet across the Cascades and northern mountains of Washington, and between 4,500 and 5,000 feet in Idaho. At this time, the forecast calls for around an inch at Stevens Pass, 1 to 3 inches at Washington Pass, less than an inch at Sherman, and around an inch at Lookout and Lolo. Winds will be breezy today and tonight. The strongest winds in the basin will occur now through Monday evening, but winds will remain strong across the mountains through the overnight periods. This image illustrates the peak wind gusts expected through tonight. Sustained winds of 15 to 25 with gusts between 30 and 40 will be possible through the basin. The highest peaks of the Cascades, such as Mission Ridge, could experience gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour. The combination of breezy winds and freshly plowed fields could result in patchy blowing dust, with the threat ending this evening. We do not expect a widespread dust storm. Following a relatively dry period Wednesday through Friday, the jet stream will buckle over the eastern Pacific with a developing ridge on the coastal British Columbia. This will deliver northwest flow across the inland northwest and send a few weak waves into the region. The main impacts with these waves will be increasing risk for showers and breezy winds at times. If the current model runs hold true, the ridge will shift inland at the start of the new week, resulting in dry conditions and increasing sunshine. Temperatures don't always follow this trend with fall-winter ridges, as the lack of winds and strong subsidence typically leads to poor mixing and at times cooler temperatures, with the exception being in the mountains. Additionally, the exact path of the jet stream will still carry some modest uncertainty. Taking a look at the extended forecast from the Climate Prediction Center shows a modest signal for near to below normal temperatures and drier conditions next week. This outlook is valid from October 14th through the 20th, 2013. The summary for the upcoming week consists of showers for today and tomorrow with breezy conditions. Falling snow levels will also lead to some high mountain snowfall. Mainly dry conditions will be found Wednesday through Friday. A developing northwest jet over the weekend will send a few disturbances into the region, renewing the threat for showers and some breezy winds. Then conditions look to dry out under a ridge of high pressure at the start of the new week. Here is how you can stay informed and get the latest information from the National Weather Service. Go to our website, weather.gov/Spokane, or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. As always, our forecasts are available 24 hours a day on NOAA Weather Radio. Thank you for tuning in to this weekly weather briefing.